Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, where we are continuing on in the second chapter of the game, and we are now in the investigation portion because someone has died, unfortunately. That's the way it is with these games. Alright, first, I need to take a look at the Monokuma File. Aww. The victim is Mahiro Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. I have to say, Monokuma's really fast at putting this stuff together, isn't he? Well, I don't know, actually, because even though we just found them, doesn't mean that Monokuma didn't have a lot of time to prepare this. So, I don't know. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Yeah, the hit to the head is pretty much all people seem to know how to do in these games. Actually, no, to be fair, the first chapter had my beloved Byakuya-sama getting stabbed multiple times from below. That was pretty brutal. So I was like sad that he died, but I was actually kind of glad that he died in a way that's a little more interesting than being hit on the head. But yeah, the hit on the head is a staple in the Danganronpa series, unfortunately. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Alright. Added to the truth bullets. Time to talk to people. Let's see what else we gotta look at, though. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. We could start left.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange, too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed those footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. But how is it that nobody who came in here made footprints over those footprints? I'm just trying to understand the layout, so hopefully when we go outside I can get a better look. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Now that you mention it, Peko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe.
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel.
Then whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think?
Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue.
I mean, you guys, Hajime and Soda were in the restaurant, so they saw who was leaving. They saw two people. You know? You would think that they would put two and two together, like, oh, I saw you guys both coming out of that area. It's one of y'all. But whatever. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Okay. But look at the trash can. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Hajime! I guess it's not that easy, huh? Hajime! And yet, it's added as a truth bullet! The game is smarter than you are, Hajime! Oh well. Beachside door. There might still be things I haven't investigated. Well, I just wanted to look at the door, but okay. Wait, oh no, that's Chiaki. Nothing over there. According to the Monokuma File, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh, this metal bat.
Yep, it's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well,
there's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day.
Yep. Same way.
That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey, hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Well, of course she did if she knows.
Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
She's the ultimate gamer, man. Of course she would know. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? It looks very obvious. Before I continue, let me check on my pet. You doing alright? Alright, so cute. What else? Echo?
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing.
It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this.
I guess you're right.
Okay. There's the closet. The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. Okay. Oh. I just saw the shadows for a second. I was like, what? Interesting. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Shelves. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident that you know of. Gummy? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Alright. These shelves. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed into one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay, let's go. Alright, Kazuichi.
That's weird.
What do you mean?
Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there was a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh?
I already found that out, okay? I don't need you, Kazuichi.
What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I've resolved it on my own, so just drop it.
What the heck? You started it. You were unnecessary. Alright, let's talk to Sonia.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death.
However,
But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully, without something like this happening.
Yeah? Yeah, I guess so. A mask? Okay, let's look at her body first. That's a lot of blood. Oof. I know head wounds bleed a lot, but that is a lot of blood. How many times did she get hit in the head? I gotta review that again. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. Aww. So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. That's so sad. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Alright. And this mask. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
could it be?
The killer wear that to conceal their face.
No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. Yeah. And even if they conceal their face, I'm not sure if, like, they had a different outfit on either, because she should still be able to recognize what clothes they're wearing or whatever.
A gaudy mask. Ah, that mask!
Uh-oh. You've seen this? Uh-oh, she's getting all worked up again. Sonia, now is not the time.
Sunwitch Espa Ito. It is super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country.
An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonia's country really alright? Hey, don't hate on it, man. If they like anime, then good for them.
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body?
Yeah, it was.
If that is true, could it be?
Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time.
For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. That's a little suspicious. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it.
For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows.
Pretty anime girl mask. Alright, Ibuki, what you think? Oh,
Mojito, 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 mojito.
this is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. That's all you have to say? Useless. Alright, shower room.
So, this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that.
That's right. This shower is being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault.
Did you just call me evil, or were you talking about Monokuma?
Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too.
Okay. Can I go in? Alright, here we go. Oh, Akane's here? When did you get here?
This is a really nice, really spacious shower room.
That's a huge shower!
If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule.
Yeah. Okay, what we got in here?
Toilet? There's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool.
Why is there a toilet here? You would think there would be a separate room for that? What else? Those two things, which we don't really need to look at, do we?
There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow.
It looks closed anyway.
Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window?
Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out.
Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you.
Shouldn't you give me a ride considering you're strong? Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you.
She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter.
Oh boy.
Fine, I'll just leave it to you.
Don't worry, my panties are clean. Oh my god, Akane, stop.
I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right.
Alright.
As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh.
She's a big woman. See, she would have been better off if she had held him up.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
It's all boob weight.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
I mean, I'm glad your head injury seems to be fine now, but like, what the heck?
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
That doesn't sound appropriate. You should call the cops. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
That's awkward.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Well, that's really high up.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin.
Isn't this a big discovery?
But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window?
Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right?
If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
And they would need to be pretty tall because Akane's decently tall and Hajime's really tall. So I don't think two short people could do it, you know? Like if me and Coco did it, we'd both be like, nope, because we're both pretty short.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master?
Anyway, but even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about, just one person could get out of here without help, right?
Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right?
Akane? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window.
What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties.
No, I didn't!
Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world.
I'm telling you, I didn't look at them! I couldn't, they were behind my neck! Alright. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but that's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
Missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Not at the second, but she was standing next to me earlier. I should ask her about it.
Okay. Well, let's go into the other room. And I think we're going to end this episode right here, you guys. We're making good progress on the investigation, but I feel like this is a good stopping point before we get into the whole video game aspect again. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye!